Welcome back to Rarest Coins. Today, we're diving into the world of coin collecting and uncovering the secrets behind one of the most intriguing and valuable coins, the 1995 Washington quarter dollar. You might be surprised to learn that this seemingly ordinary coin could be worth millions of dollars. So, let's break down why this quarter is so special and what makes it so valuable. Rarest coins. The 1995 Washington quarter is part of the 1995 series, which was produced by the U.S. Mint. Most of these quarters are common and worth only their face value, but there's a fascinating twist to some of them. Before we dive into the specifics, let's talk a bit about the history of this coin. The Washington quarter was first issued in 1932 to commemorate the 200th anniversary of George Washington's birth. Since then, it has been a staple in American coinage, featuring Washington's profile on the obverse and an eagle on the reverse. The 1995 quarter was minted in Denver, which is why it bears the AD mint mark. The design is consistent with the classic Washington quarter, featuring a portrait of Washington on the front and an eagle in flight on the back. Now, here's where it gets interesting. Some 1995 quarters are highly sought after not because of their design, but because of a rare error. You see, there were reports of quarters that were struck with the reverse design of a different coin, specifically, the A1995 mint mark quarters, which had a slightly different reverse. These error coins are known as 1995 quarters with a 1995 reverse. This is an incredibly rare mistake. To make it even more special, only a small number of these error quarters exist, making them a hot commodity among collectors. So, why are these error quarters worth so much? The rarity and the uniqueness of the error play a huge role in their value. Error coins are highly sought after by collectors because they are anomalies in an otherwise uniform series. When you add to that the fact that only a few of those quarters were produced with the wrong reverse, it significantly increases their value. $2 million rarest coins. In recent years, these rare 1995 error quarters have sold for impressive sums at auctions. Prices can range from several $1,000s to, in some cases, even millions, depending on the coin's condition and the market demand. If you're wondering how to identify if you have one of these rare error coins, here are a few tips. First, look for the mint mark on the reverse side of the quarter. If you notice that the reverse design doesn't match the usual 1995 pattern and seems to resemble a 1995 quarter, you might have an error coin on your hands. Professional grading services can also help verify its authenticity and value. $2 million rarest coins. For anyone interested in coin collecting, it's always a good idea to keep an eye out for these rare errors. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, knowing what to look for can lead to some incredible finds. Rarest coins. In conclusion, the 1995 Washington quarter dollar may look ordinary, but its rarity and unique error make it a prized possession for collectors. If you come across one of those quarters, you might just be holding a piece of history worth a small fortune. Thanks for joining us today. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the world of rare coins, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more exciting content. Have any rare coins in your collection? Let us know in the comments below. Until next time, happy collecting. Welcome back to Rarest Coins. Today, we're delving into the fascinating world of coin collecting with a spotlight on a surprisingly valuable coin, the 1988 Washington quarter dollar. Stick around as we explore why some of those quarters are worth millions of dollars and how you might spot one of these rare finds. The 1988 Washington quarter is part of the Washington quarter series, first minted in 1932. The 1988 issue, produced at the Philadelphia Mint, is generally considered a standard coin and nothing particularly unusual about it, right? Well, that's where things get interesting. Rarest coins. Before we get into the specifics of why some of those quarters are so valuable, let's briefly go over the coin's history. The Washington quarter was introduced to celebrate George Washington's 200th birthday and has been a staple in American coinage ever since. The 1988 version features Washington's profile on the obverse and an eagle on the reverse. So, what makes the 1988p quarter so special? As with many coins, it's not just about the design but sometimes about errors or unique features that can significantly impact value. $3 million rarest coins. In the case of the 1988p Washington quarter, it's an error coin that drives its value up. Specifically, we're talking about the 1988p Washington quarter with double die obverse, a rare error that collectors go wild for. A double die obverse occurs when a coin is struck with a die that has been misaligned during the minting process, resulting in a doubling effect on the coin's design. In the 1988p quarter, this means that parts of George Washington's portrait and the inscriptions might appear doubled or shifted. The value of these error quarters can skyrocket for several reasons. First, error coins are rare, and the more unusual the error, the more valuable the coin becomes. Second, the 1988p double die error is particularly prized because it represents a significant deviation from the norm and showcases a unique historical anomaly. In recent years, 1988p quarters with this error have fetched impressive prices at auction. Prices can range from a few $1,000s to, in some instances, over $1 million, depending on the coin's condition and the prominence of the error. So, how can you identify if you have one of these valuable error quarters? Here are a few tips. Look closely at the obverse side of the coin. Specifically, examine the details of Washington's portrait and the inscriptions around it. If you see any doubling or multiple images where there shouldn't be, you might be holding a rare 1988p double die obverse. Using a magnifier can help you spot these subtle errors more easily. If you believe you've found one, consider getting it graded by a professional service. A higher grade and clear identification of the error can significantly increase its value. $1 million rarest coins. In conclusion, the 1988p Washington quarter dollar may seem like a regular coin at first glance, but the rare doubled die obverse error makes it a highly coveted piece among collectors. If you come across one of these, you could be holding a coin worth a small fortune. Thanks for tuning in today. If you found this video insightful, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more exciting content about rare coins and collecting tips. Have any rare finds in your collection? Share your stories in the comments below. Until next time, happy hunting. Welcome back to Rarest Coins. Today, we're uncovering the secrets behind a modern coin that's turned heads in the numismatic world of the 2017p Washington quarter dollar. While it might seem like just another coin from the recent past, some of these quarters are worth millions. Stick around as we explore why this seemingly ordinary quarter is anything but ordinary. The 2017p Washington quarter is part of the series featuring George Washington, first minted in 1932 to mark the 200th anniversary of his birth. This specific year, 2017, was notable for a few reasons, but the quarter itself appears quite standard at first glance. The 2017p quarter was minted in Philadelphia, which is why it bears the AP Mint mark. The design on the obverse side showcases George Washington's portrait, while the reverse side features an eagle. This design has been a staple in American coinage for decades. However, in 2017, the U.S. Mint decided to include a new element, a AP Mint mark on quarters for the first time since the series began. This was part of a special initiative to mark the 225th anniversary of the Philadelphia Mint, and it introduced a new twist to the collection. Here's where it gets interesting. While most 2017p quarters are relatively common, there's a rare error that's made some of these coins extraordinarily valuable. We're talking about the 2017p Washington quarter with the missing P Mint mark, a coin that has become a collector's dream. This error coin is incredibly rare. During the minting process, a small number of these quarters were struck without the P Mint mark. This was an anomaly in a series where the P mark was intended to be prominently featured. The missing P Mint mark makes these quarters exceptionally rare and highly sought after. Rarest coins. So why are these missing P Mint mark quarters worth so much? There are a few reasons. First, Error coins are always valuable because of their rarity. Second, the 2017 P series was highly anticipated due to the introduction of the P mint mark, making any deviation from this feature even more noteworthy. Collectors prize these coins for their uniqueness and historical significance. In recent auctions, these error quarters have commanded impressive prices. Depending on their condition and the prominence of the missing P, they can sell for thousands to, in some cases, over $1 million. Their value is driven by the rarity and demand among collectors. If you think you might have one of these rare quarters, here's how to identify it. Look closely at the reverse side of the coin. The P mint mark should be just above the eagle's tail. If it's missing, you might have an error coin. Be sure to examine it under good lighting and magnification to confirm. For a definitive evaluation, consider having the coin professionally graded. Experts can provide a detailed assessment of its condition and authenticity, which is crucial for determining its market value. $1 million rarest coins. In conclusion, the 2017 P Washington quarter dollar may appear ordinary, but the rare missing P mint mark error makes it a highly valuable collector's item. If you find one of those error coins, you could be holding a piece of numismatic history worth a significant sum. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this deep dive into rare coins and want more exciting content, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to Rarest Coins. Do you have any rare coins in your collection? Let us know in the comments below. Until next time, happy collecting.